Creating a YouTube thumbnail will be so much easier and so much fun after watching this detailed tutorial. Without wasting further time, let's dive. I forgot I'm not a diver. Let's walk straight into this video. So the first thing I like to do when creating my YouTube thumbnail is to get that perfect picture. And everybody have their own method of doing this. But I personally like staying in front of my camera and taking different position, like staying still in a video, just like I'm demonstrating now, staying still in a video till I get that perfect position I want to use, and then I just stay there for a few seconds and do another pose and stay there for a few seconds, and when I feel I've gotten like 4 to 5 poses, I end the video. So after taking the poses, I then go into my gallery and then bring out that particular video and take a screenshot of the exact pose I feel would fit the YouTube video I'm about to post. And after that, I save that picture, which I'm going to export into my photos to start editing. Next up, what you want to do is to go into photos. And how do you get photos? You are going to download it from your Play Store. And when you've downloaded it, it's going to show like this on your phone as photos. And you want to click on this, where it's going to take you direct into your gallery, and you will bring out that picture you screenshotted few minutes ago. And then you click on the picture and you click on edit. Then you go straight to filters and you look for the particular filter that works for you, the one you feel works well with your skin, and then you're going to click on that. After that, you go straight to adjust and you adjust it till you feel the picture is perfect. Personally, what I like to do is to add 5% of practically everything to that picture, and then if there are some I'm supposed to reduce, I would reduce them. And when I get to sharpen, I like adding 50% or 70% to sharpen. I found out that it works better for me that way. And then I just smoothen out my skin. Who doesn't want a smooth skin? I just smoothen out my skin. I practically play with the picture till I see it's perfect, and I click on done and save copy. Then after saving the pictures, there are 2 ways to it. It's either you want to create a thumbnail with your background, or you want to remove the background. And for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to show the 2 ways. Remember, I said it's a detailed tutorial. So first off, let's start by removing the background of this picture. Now, to do that, you want to go over to Google and type remove background. Remember that every single app we are going to use to create this thumbnail is practically free. So you are creating eye-catching thumbnail for practically no money spent. Now, when you've typed remove background, you're going to see so many background removers are going to come out, and you just test them. But personally, I found out that Cutout Pro works perfectly for me. So I click on Cutout Pro and wait for that to load up. When it has loaded up, it shows like this on my phone, and it's going to show that same way on your phone. And you click on upload image, and it's going to take you direct into your gallery, where you will pick that particular image we just edited and import it into remove background, just like this. So while it has uploaded, it's going to appear like this on your phone, and with this you've removed the background of that picture. Then you can click on download, and it will save this video into your gallery, where we are going to export it for the main thumbnail we are going to create. So now that we've downloaded this, we'll want to take it direct into our Canva to create our thumbnail. And for that, you have to also download Canva from your Play Store, and it's going to show on your phone as Canva, just like this. If you are downloading it for the first time, there are some settings you have to change or accept within the Canva app, just so you can use it. And Canva has 2 versions. It has the free version and it has the pro version. So if you're a beginner and you really don't have that extra money to spend, I would advise you to go for the free version of Canva. You just sign in with your Google account and you can start using the app. So while you are within the Canva app, you are going to type YouTube thumbnail, because Canva brings out the original dimension for your YouTube thumbnail. So you don't need to think of getting the measurement right. All you have to do is type YouTube thumbnail and click on search. So here you are going to see already made thumbnails, and then you might as well notice that there are some thumbnails that have this pro sign. That means you can't use them without paying, but the ones without the pro signs, you can use them for free. But for the purpose of this tutorial, we are going to be making a thumbnail from scratch. So you want to click on this blank box with a plus sign that you can see, and then it shows like this. Now if you want a thumbnail with a background and you do not have that particular background, what you have to do is to go back to Google and you type sitting room picture or something like that, and here you have it. It has brought out so many sitting rooms pictures, so you just look for the one you feel you like, you click on it, and then you save it like this. After saving, you will want to cut out all the edges just like I'm doing right now, and then click on save. This automatically saves into your gallery. Now we are going back to Canva, and then you are going to click on this plus sign right here and you click on gallery. It takes you into your gallery where you are going to find that particular sitting room picture and you import it into your Canva. Then you just adjust it with your fingertips to fit into the screen. Now we have our sitting room pictures. Now another extra step I like taking is to blur the picture a little, and with that we are going to click on effect, and then we are going to click on effect again. Then you can see blur right here. You click on blur and you can blur it as much as you want, but I just like blurring it a little. After we've done that, you want to go back into your gallery. After we've done this, you want to go back into your gallery by clicking on this plus sign right here, and then going to bring that picture you want to use for your thumbnail. So you should already have this picture saved on your phone. The picture we extracted, the picture we removed the background from, or the picture you removed your background from. You want to click on it, and then it comes direct into your Canva. So here, to enlarge this picture with your fingertips, you will just want to drag it at the edges, these 4 edges you can see, till it's as big as you want it to be or as small as you want it to be. So right now you can see our picture on the sitting room background we imported into Canva. The next thing you want to do is to put in your words. So let's assume this thumbnail was about how to grow on YouTube, and we want to say 4,000 watch hours. You can write anything on your thumbnail obviously, but for the purpose of this tutorial, you want to click on this plus button again, which takes you into your Canva Studio, and you are going to see text right under. You click on text, and then you click on add a text box. Here it adds a text box, and let's write 4,000 here. 4,000. Now to make this large, with this little dot you can see right on top of it, you want to increase this and then take it wherever you want it to be, just like this. Now here we can change the front by clicking on front here and picking whichever front works for you. As you can see, there are a whole lot of fronts here. You pick whichever one you want, or whichever one works for you, just like so. And then we click on the plus button again, go and import text again, and we write hours. Let's write this in capital letter. And there's another way you can make your words bolder, is just by looking at this icon right under, and you're going to see font size. So you click on font size and you can increase this as much as you want, or you use this button right here to increase it. So to make this bolder, or to make this more obvious to the eyes, we would want to go to effect, and with effect you can see so many effects you can use. So you just look for the particular one that pops up the words well. And as you can see, this appears better. Now within the Canva app, you can also bring out any icon you want. What you want to do again is to click on this plus button and click on elements. So here we are obviously looking for a YouTube logo. So I will just write here YouTube logo. And it brings out so many YouTube logos, and you can see some have the crown sign on them, which means you have to pay, while some don't. So we'll just pick a free YouTube logo to use for our video and place it somewhere here. Okay, so you can add anything or subtract anything you want from your thumbnail. If there's anything you don't like in your thumbnail, you can simply click on it and click on that delete button, and it deletes it immediately. Now to create a thumbnail without a background, this is what you do. Let's delete all this, and we are back to a fresh board, and you want to click on that board and you click on color. Here you can pick any color of your choice that you want your thumbnail to be. You can see from black to ash to white. It depends on what you want. So let's go with black. Now that we have our black here, we're going to go back to our gallery and import that picture once again. And here we have it, and like we did the first time, we're going to increase this picture to our preferred size. And let's assume we want to write YouTube for beginners. Once again, we'll click on this plus button and we'll click on text, and then you import text, and then you write what you want. So here we're writing YouTube. That's the first thing we want to write, and then you take this to where you want, and always remember to make it as big and bold as possible. And then you come back here to change your font. YouTube. So the next thing we want to write is 4. With this, you're going to import your text box again and just write 4, and make this as big as you want once again. And note, you can change the color of the writing by clicking on it, coming back here to color, and picking any color you want, just like this. And here you bring back the text box and you write beginners. And here we have it. Then you can as well go back and go to elements, and within elements you can actually download any icon you want. And so here we have it. So this is actually a beginner friendly tutorial on how to create YouTube thumbnail, and this is detailed enough to get you started. I hope this video was insightful and informative. If it was, click on the like button, subscribe to this channel if you are new here, because we drop videos like this once a week or even more. Drop your comments down below if you have any based on this video. I would be so delighted to answer them. Till I see you in my next video, keep creating content and keep improving on your content.